Me again.
Yeah,
Let me
something
see.
about a piece of the pie. Ugh, that's what he said.
Say something again.
Yes, sir.
Piece of the pie.
I did it.
Okay. File. Show recordings. Let's go.
We did it.
Oh my god.
What was the difference?
I had the I had like basically there was something going on in the multi-channel settings, so I switched back to stereo, but it was for some reason still coming from the multi-channel.
Oh, okay.
And I fixed it. I'm gonna make a coffee real quick.
Cool.
And then we get started.
We're gonna have to do a speed run. I got like 40 minutes.
Where you gotta be?
Back at the crib. We're going to Tasha in the crib tonight for the fight.
The fight till fucking. What time's the fight?
And said 7 is when he wanted everybody to pull up. So I still gotta buy shit cause I think we're cooking too. So, or she's gonna have some shit. Can you hand me a beer? For a favor. I need to be mildly lubricated.
We can pretend like this is what's that shit? Liquid death.
Hey, yeah. The water, the canned water.
How do you think you look?
Good. Good enough. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, yep.
It's cool, but you get a lot like focus breathing.
Oh yeah. Where's
Yeah, and it'll adjust. Brightness all the way up.
right there? Oh, put back one. Up one. Yeah, right there.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think if you come over here, you're not gonna be able to see your face for real.
Yeah. What if I?
You're not getting washed or nothing, but it's just.
What if I go closer?
To have a piece of your pie. Ugh. Oh, my fault.
Let me see. That's not really how I was trying to.
He said, I'm about to go to war. And I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Can I get a
Kiss.
kiss? Kiss me, motherfucker. Dame un beso.
Okay. Yeah, let me see your face.
Yeah. You see how I'm a little.
Pretend like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, so, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I
What
can't.
do you mean,
I
bro?
can't look at the thing anymore, so I don't know what it's
Yeah, no,
feeling like.
okay, yeah. I think that's good.
Whoa.
What'd you think of the? I got like some new battery packs. You still this shit look way more legit.
Nah, it looks super legit because I didn't know what it was. I thought you just had a different stand.
Yeah.
You know, these are legit.
Yeah.
Liquid mean rewind, the gunshot mean forward.
You requested it, so we rewind. Ding dong dong dong. Ding dong dong dong. Way up.
Six.
Alright, speed run. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people that agree me for the sin.
So I think what we need to do is next Saturday. Hold on, let me do the dates. So let me get the dates right.
I think girls talking down on me like I give a fuck.
We need to do some kind of run. All right, so the 19th is the day that the league starts. So that's next, not this upcoming, but next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday?
The 19th. So I think we're going to have to speed run, get like 30 minutes worth of content. Saturday, the 16th, I may not be here.
Okay.
So what we do is that Monday. Are you swamped on Mondays?
No, Mondays are my clean days.
Monday we might need
Monday's the only clean day I have.
I might need to come over and we chop some footage up.
For Monday? Okay.
And I want to have the image for our thing. If not, we just run with the lower the rim joint.
Cool.
That you got already. But
Yeah.
let's kick it.
Okay.
Hold up. How I do this?
So how do I?
Boom, boom.
How do I do all this? I'm gonna have to like lean and switch like that. So this will be my position for most of the. So that way I can
Show
get
me,
you
Show me.
right there. I feel like you're a little dark.
No, I mean I didn't want to show this Modelo.
Okay. Do you feel like you're a little dark?
Man, I'm black and beautiful.
All right.
I think it's good.
Yeah,
I think it's like a supernatural look where I don't seem like I don't have a light on me or nothing. Yeah, do that. Do that. Yo. Search key slump. Oh, hold on. I can do this.
Cool. All right.
I just hold it like that. You see? We in business.
I see you, baby boy.
All right,
All right, we are live in 3,
Yo.
2, 1. Let's go.
We back.
Oh crap! Nope, you're not back. Hold up.
Yes.
What just happened?
And just like that.
Hold up. Stop.
We go.
How did my Hollyland just die?
It knew we was finna start. Oh, well, I go well. She read me like Braille.
It was fine for fucking.
I'm gonna take your bitch out to Denny's. My bitch is same color as pennies. Or the same color as Henny.
It was fine for an hour.
And I had a problem.
Oh, the battery died. Oh, that makes sense.
Doom, 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 doom.
That's fine.
Wing.
As soon as you get the multicam up and running, it won't die.
Yup.
That's a good.
Search key slump. I'm a real. That sounds amazing in these headphones. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a star.
Talk my shit. As I go there to you. Wait. Whoa. Kill me, bitch. Jump. Big drip. Like big from a big brick. Fendi on my collar. I'm a real rich prick. Feel like some extra beef. Shake 'em off my dick. Too much sauce. Bro, my heel. Caution. You might need emergency kit. Coughing. Anything I felt with real. Feel like a tongue. Cause I'm never like
Yeah, I don't know how long these barriers are gonna last, so let's get moving. Okay.
All right.
All right, and we are back, baby.
Back with it.
Promo episode 2 or draft episode 2, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to the Kyle Kuzma podcast, where we talk about everything Kyle Kuzma.
Everything Kyle Kuzma.
We are here to talk about his dogs,
Man,
how great of a player he
Man,
is.
that boy's so good.
Man, I love Carl Kuzma.
Carl. My friend Carl. We can start. Look, I got
My favorite Guaozhong tiger.
the greatest, the most flyingest of all the tigers.
He's so fly.
Bro, my fun NBA fact of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a Nets broadcast or actual Hornets broadcast,
Mm-hmm.
and you know how their little local broadcast guys are just amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get a whole bunch of facts about people that you wouldn't normally get on ESPN and
Our
TNT.
dream job. Yeah.
Exactly, right? Miles Bridges is my guy. You know that.
Yeah.
And I just have him and Miles Bridges and John Collins are like the same player to me, but I feel like one's better.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't believe that because he doesn't have that kind of a platform. Like, they went to the playoffs. The Hornets don't use him like the Hawks use John Collins.
Yeah.
Miles Bridges was 4 made free throws last year away from being in the 50-40-90 club. Yeah. The 50-40-90.
You mean bowling? He bowled a 50, a 40, and a 90.
No. That boy is good.
That boy good.
He just is small sample size. I
Mhm.
get that. I respect that. But I think he's good. He does too much. He's just on a team full of talented motherfuckers where they don't need him. You replace him with John Collins, we in business. Nah, you good. That's the privilege that we have where we're chopping all of the footage.
Little technical difficulties.
Yo,
but yeah,
yo,
anyway,
yo,
so Miles
yo.
Bridges 50-40-90.
50-40-90.
Mr.
He
50-40-90
needed
ball.
4 made free throws, bro.
Mhm.
4 made free throws. That's so sad. That's like the little Benjamin Button thing. You remember where they're like, if this wouldn't have happened and this wouldn't have happened, then you wouldn't have been able to be in the street at the same time that the car was coming for you to be able to.
That's the butterfly effect, not the Benjamin Button.
It was in Benjamin Button. You never seen the movie?
I've seen Benjamin Button, but I don't think that's what Benjamin Button's about. A boy who ages backwards.
Yeah, but in the movie, I think somebody got hit by a car, and they were like, "Well, if he wouldn't have lost his keys, and then walked out the door at the right time, or didn't answer the phone."
I haven't seen Benjamin Button since like 2007, so I'm gonna assume you're right. But
know,
you also don't watch movies.
Just know that I don't watch movies. Obviously,
Yeah.
I've never seen The Butterfly Effect, so I do know of it. I've only seen Benjamin Button, and I know of this occurrence in the movie.
All right. I'll let you cook.
But that was one of those things. Like, you get fouled, like you get a questionable foul
Yeah.
twice,
Mm-hmm.
2 shooting fouls, bro, and you make both your free throws in all 82 games.
50-40-90.
50-40-90
Could have been.
4. That's so sad.
I'm gonna record myself because that SD card's full, but this one's gonna read you. So I'm gonna switch back and forth. But this is gonna be the primary. Anyway.
Easy kill.
Anyway, so let's get moving down to the first order of business for the Lower the Rim podcast. What is our first topic today?
First time All Stars.
First time All Stars. All right. Who's on your list for this year for first time All Stars for 2021?
I don't have a good list because I don't feel like anybody is going to like. I'm gonna be like the people who are like, oh, well, this dude should have been All NBA first team, or this dude should have been All Defensive. Yeah, if you are, who gets kicked off? So, like, if you are an All Star, who didn't make it?
Brandon Ingram.
You know what I'm saying?
That's who gets kicked off.
Is that the one that we
That's
slide
who gets
out?
kicked off every
Are
year.
we sliding Zion out? Fat Zion?
Please.
Like, I don't know, man.
What you don't know about Fat Zion?
Yeah, I feel like they're just gonna give it to him. The league loves Zion.
Why does the league love Zion? Can we talk about that for a little bit?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I don't like what's the selling point?
The game's not attractive. I was a fan of Zion as a high school kid dunking on little white boys. That was amazing.
As you should be.
That was fun to watch. But then he got to college and he seemed rather pedestrian. He was just like the most athletic dude that Duke has seen since Grayson Allen.
Hey, man, Grayson Allen was hooping.
Bro, Grayson Allen is so fucking athletic. I think that's the problem. Like, they look at Grayson Allen and they feels like J.J. Redick. So, like, he feels like the same player, like a white boy that could shoot. We all hated him. Mm-hmm. He was edgy. You know what I'm saying? He get a couple buckets going, and now he's talking shit.
Yeah, talking cash shit.
Yeah, and that bothers people about Duke players. But Grayson Allen was J.J. Redick minus a little bit of shooting, but you cranked the athleticism to 1,000. Because I watched him win the McDonald's All-American Slam Dunk Contest.
Yeah.
And I was just like, is anybody else watching this kid's skill set? Like, this dude's, he's insane, bro. White dudes, they're not built like that.
I got a question. Are Grayson Allen and Josh Allen related? Because there's no way you could have two white dudes that athletic if they're not related. What do you think?
I don't think Josh Allen is athletic.
You don't think Josh Allen athletic? That's the greatest running white quarterback since Brett Favre.
No.
Who is?
Brett Favre.
Since Steve Young.
Yeah, it was Steve Young.
Steve Young
is the last dude, but like Josh Allen is fast for a quarterback.
Yeah, and he's also wily and he's strong though. That's the other thing. He's slippery.
You know who he's like? He's like a lesser version of Andrew Luck. Not as big and strong as Andrew Luck, because Andrew Luck was a lumberjack, and he ran like one.
That was the brawny man.
Yeah, but no, Grayson Allen, man. Grayson
Allen for first time All Star.
No, yeah. Let's do that. Let's throw.
I think Grayson Allen's with Jimmer Fredette in Guao.
So Jimmer's a god over there, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want him to come back so bad.
Why?
I feel like the league was primed for him. Like, he got in too early.
Yeah.
They didn't want to watch him. He wasn't in a situation where he could just run around and just shoot like Steph Curry was afforded the opportunity to just run around and shoot. And you get better at that. I'm not saying like Steph Curry is just a product of being able to take shots, but you can't tell me he didn't get better and he wasn't able to pave that way.
Yeah.
Because of the way they allowed him to play. Like, they're like, we're not going to win nothing. But if we do because of this, it's because of this. So if we got to shoot the Mike D'Antoni rules, if we got to just let it fly 50 times, let it fly 50 times. Like, you got to do it.
If Jimmy Fredette would have been on the 2017 Rockets, they would have won the championship.
Easy.
He wouldn't have missed 26 in a row.
No
way.
He can't.
No way.
It's Jimmer.
It's Jimmer.
It's Jimmer.
It's Jimmer, baby. So first time All Stars. You don't have a list?
I don't have a list, but I have a couple guys that are probably going to be on the cusp. Young dudes. I think that LaMelo is going to make a big leap this year.
Okay.
I think they realized that they had Terry Rozier as like their fail safe. Like, we know we have a mediocre point guard, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But we think that this kid's better than him. Can they coexist? Yeah, because Terry Rozier's not like a ball-dominant point guard. He can slide to the 2. He's just small. But LaMelo is so supremely gifted for somebody that I don't feel like he puts in a lot of work right now. I think he works a little bit, but I think he's been so talented for so long and so supremely gifted for so long. He just, every time I see him doing work, he's playing around. So that's not somebody who has to work on their game as hard, because I feel like the stuff that he doesn't have is tangible. We can get you a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
You can eat all summer. We don't need you to be a better passer right now. He's a decent shooter, but that's not his thing. That's not what makes him him. Transition, his passing ability, his ability to attack the basket and create. I think that if they unleash him and they get into like that 8th seed range or the play-in tournament range again, he'll be an all-star. There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way he's not.
So that's your number one pick for.
Yeah, that's my number one draft for first-time all-stars. Give me LaMelo, not off any hype, not off nothing. I just know that he's
White
probably
man's live off the hype, man.
real team.
Yeah, I think LaMelo's obviously a shoo-in for first-time all-star. As long as he stays healthy, obviously. I'd say.
I got a guy that you might not be thinking about, but I'll let you go.
I got a guy who I'm thinking about in Chicago right now. The first-time all-star.
Please,
Listen,
spare my
the
soul.
brothers. These are gonna be two brothers. The two brothers are making the first-time all-star. Did you see Lonzo last night?
Spare my soul.
Did you see Lonzo last night?
He can shoot it. He did that all year with the Pelicans. He fixed his shot, and they forced him to be a spot-up three-point shooter. That was it. They said, you don't do shit else, son. You just stand here and shoot.
Okay, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, no one was watching New Orleans basketball last year. Even with Zion on TV, nobody was watching New Orleans basketball. And that's part of the All-Star. It's people the media recognizing that you've made a leap.
Is that how Brandon Ingram got his shit last year?
I don't know how he got. Well, no, he got his shit taken last year. He won it 2 years ago. That was when Zion was the rookie. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta remember he didn't. Yeah, like Brandon Ingram didn't make the All-Star. He made the All-Star because there was all that media attention from them getting traded to LA.
Yeah.
And then the story of him still
like
advancing.
Hey, I'm better.
I'm still better. So that's also why he didn't make it this year, because his numbers were virtually the same, but don't nobody care, right?
Yeah.
Right? So nobody cares. So I'd say there's a lot of media attention on Lonzo in Chicago. I think Lonzo looks like a lot better player than he looked like in LA, and people are finally watching them again for the first time. And you got that strap. You got that strap now, man. Yeah, but you're a lesbian.
He ain't got no all-star.
You're a lesbian.
That's not an all-star strap.
He's going.
That's not. He's going to be on a team with way too many guys. I like that Bulls team, but who's their guy?
Zach LaVine.
It should be.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I feel like DeMar DeRozan's probably going to put up more shots than Zach LaVine on a nightly basis.
You think so?
Or it's going to be the same. Mm-hmm. One dude's going to have 16 shots. The other dude's going to have 17. It's going to be like a 2-shot discrepancy between both of them. They're going to be getting a lot of shots up.
Do you see Denzel Valentine got booed when he walked on the court?
We need to add him. He needed to be added. I forgot.
The Lakers?
No.
Oh, to the ground jug?
Oh, my gosh. Get on that fucking bus, Denzel. Get on the bus, please.
Yeah.
Get on the bus.
You're getting shanghaied.
Oh, you're getting shanghaied, buddy. You got to go. Mm-hmm. And another dude that I'm sending, and I forgot. Okay. I forgot about him last segment. Team? I'm just adding. We got the 6-man last time. I'm the bench finna be full.
Okay.
With young guys. I'm sending some nice guys to China. Marvin Bagley, you gotta go. Bro, what? You gotta go.
Bro, that's just you if you were 6'10". I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's the same, dude.
Exactly, and I know where I belong.
In Shanghai.
In Shanghai. I beat Shanghai Jesus.
Oh, my God.
I gotta go, man. Marvin, you gotta bounce for me, bro. You gotta take it on.
Were you watching some Kings games or something? Did you see him?
Yeah, so I mean, last year I was trying to watch Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Because I liked him a lot.
You was buying NBA Top Shots.
Yeah.
I understand.
But I was like, I like him. I like his game. I don't know how he fits with De'Aaron Fox, a potential first-time All-Star.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know how he fits with him, but he's just like one of them dudes. Like, he's gonna find a way to make an impact, and that was impressive to see him do that. But he's on the wrong team. Unless they can figure out some C.J. McCollum, Dame Lillard shit where they don't work off of each other, they're separate entities, and they can just cook. You do your time, I'll do my time, and then we can work it out like that.
Yeah,
that may be their best bet.
Did John make an All-Star last year? Did John make the All-Star?
No, John didn't make
I think that's another fault.
John's a good one.
First time All-Star.
I told you, I think they're gonna slide, bro.
You think the Grizzlies are gonna slide?
Yeah, they're gonna slide.
Who did they get rid of, or who they at?
They got Patrick Beverly, bro. They cooking.
Woo-wee!
They got Steven Adams.
They do get Steve.
They got rid of Joe Val, but they got Steven Adams.
Where's Valanciunas?
Dang, I lost.
Valanciunas.
Jonas
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas.
Yeah, can you pull the?
Where's Johan at?
What was the All-Star list from last year?
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, pull it up.
Jonas.
Yeah, the All-Star list. Jonas Valanciunas.
He's at Pelican now. That's what.
Oh,
was like the.
Why would you? That's the Spider-Man meme. Why would you switch that? Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they got rid of Eric Bledsoe. I didn't think they wanted him.
Wait, the Pelicans?
Yeah, the Pelicans had to get rid of him. They were like,
"You're no true."
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Get out of here!
What are you doing here, brother?
Let's see. Any other first time All-Stars?
Off the top of my head, no. But I know it's some guys that are like, they're locked in basketball hell.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have an opportunity to put up numbers, but I don't think anybody's gonna win.
Yeah.
I think it
well,
still
it's like Markelle Fultz.
It's gonna take a little winning to get you there.
Like Markelle Fultz was putting up like 20+ points a game at the end of last season.
Yeah,
Nobody saw
it was for
any
what?
of them.
Everybody's like, and
Cool.
okay, buddy.
Yeah. You got the list?
Yeah, so we got KD, Brad,
Yeah.
Kyrie, the Claw, Jason Tatum, Zion, Mike Conley,
Yeah.
James Harden, Zach LaVine, Don, Julius Randle, Vooch, Devin Booker, AD, Joel Embiid. And then for the other...
Wait, did you say Luka?
No, Vooch.
Did Luka make it?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron, Giannis,
Oh,
Steph, Luka, Nikola Jokic, and then Jaylen Brown had his first nod. Paul George, Rudy, you're on your way to China, Gobert. Damian Lillard, Sabonis, CP3, and everybody's favorite, Ben Simmons.
We need to talk about Ben Simmons, by the way. We have to.
All right,
this is the basketball podcast. We have to talk about.
Listen, tell me tonight you don't make that trade.
It's the daytime.
Shut up. The trade that it was, I think it was 3 1s, CJ McCollum and some 2s.
Yeah, I don't. Well, wait. Did Philly reject that or did Portland reject that?
Portland did. Portland said no.
That's stupid.
Like, for what?
That's stupid.
Like, y'all need to get better.
Ben Simmons makes him clearly better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were just like, no, we got CJ McCollum. We don't want to lose our draft picks. That's great. The worst one was the Warriors saying no, they didn't want to lose. I think they were going to lose like Eric Paschal, Wiggy, another rotational player, 2 ones, one of which being their top 10 pick that they had this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you just turned it into Jonathan Kuminga. So I'm taking the cum bucket.
Please stop
Andrew Wiggins. Whoever the hell else. I will get rid of everybody. I'll give you Jordan Poole. I'll give you the cum bucket. I'll give you Wiggy.
You know you can't trade Seidel husband.
Yeah, you can. Get the fuck out of here. I'll give you Juan Toscano Anderson bread. You could go. Everybody's got to go, bro.
You just got to switch out Jordan Poole with Juan Toscano Anderson for her husband. Seidel, hey, this your new husband.
Yeah,
this is
you
Juan.
can have Juan.
It's another, like, it's the same dude, basically.
Yeah, bro. But they didn't want to do that for Ben Simmons.
For Ben Cinnamons.
Like, what? I would have just did the straight up, I give you this top 10. I'll give you another one. I'll give you Wiggy. And I'll give you Draymond.
Okay.
Give me Ben.
They didn't want to do it.
Make Steph Curry lead. And now you have the better version of Draymond. The ultimate version of Draymond.
I think
if Draymond took the limitless pill, it's Ben Simmons.
I think, but that's also why I don't want to make that trade, because I already have Draymond. This is just Draymond plus. I'm good. I'm good on that. It's just light-skinned Draymond. I don't need
You're good on that?
I'm good on that. I'm good. But if I was Portland, I'd definitely make that trade, because that completely changes your offense and your defensive capabilities. First of all, we know they're weak defensively. They're not a great defensive team.
Terrible defense.
You give them an excellent 3. Ben Simmons is an excellent 2 through 4 defender, right? I mean, did he win? Who won DPOY? Rudy won DPOY. Yeah, but yeah, that's what's keeping them out of China. They just keep giving them DPOY.
Keep giving them gifts. Go. He hasn't worked on his game a day. Not once.
He worked on it in 2013.
What did he do?
He got real good in 2013.
He got better at blocking shots. They run no offensive anything for him. It's a screen. It's no screen and roll. It's no screen and flare. It's no screen and rescreen. It's a screen. Don't move, because I don't know if he'll even catch the motherfucker if we pass it to him.
He can catch COVID though.
Go.
That's the only thing he can catch.
Yeah, Don't get me started with Rudy Gobert, because I don't want to have to talk about him. If I have to go on a tangent talk about Rudy Gobert, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think they should. I think Portland was dumb to not make that trade. Also, you're Portland. Like, what are you talking about? Why do you need your draft picks? You're the perennial 7th seed. Yeah. It's not like you're not going to be in the lottery.
I hate when I see all the people who make those like pick swaps. They get like a ton of swaps off of a top 3 team.
Yeah.
Like, who was that got all the swaps off of the Nets? Yeah. It was Houston. Houston got a bunch of swaps off the Nets. Like,
yeah, we got the swap for 18th, baby. Yeah, watch out.
Like, what? You want the 30th pick? Is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for? Because that's what they got. Every year, if they have a 1, it's the 30th pick. Or 29. An upgrade. What are you doing? You want the pick swap? Hey, listen, guys. Next year, we either keep ours if it's good, but if it's worse, if yours is worse, we'll take yours. And they're like, yeah, cool. It'll be worse. What are you doing? You didn't get a pick. You just got like empty capital. Like,
yeah, it's like having a bunch of Prussian francs. It's not real currency.
Is this a collector's item?
Yeah.
Are you taking this to
a bunch of commemorative coins?
Pawn Stars?
I got some Sacagaweas in my pocket.
You gonna spend those?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's
go to the Dollar Tree.
Woo! I was gonna say, I don't know. I feel like Ben, like I don't understand why teams are really apprehensive on Ben Simmons right now. I mean, he's a multiple-time All-Star. He was, second place for DPOY. He's like, other than his limitations for shooting, I don't see why people are.
I don't know what the limitations are.
Yeah,
I know what the I do. Let me rephrase that. I know exactly what the limitations are for his shooting. It's Philadelphia, and it's all mental.
Yeah.
Markelle Fultz couldn't shoot a free throw. It was like he didn't know if he was right-handed or left-handed, and if he needed to shoot with 2 balls or 1.
You remember
He was doing all kind of weird stuff. And then they ship him to Orlando as damaged goods. He start cooking, he's shooting, he doing all kind of shit, he dunking on people. And they like, where was this guy at?
Yeah.
Like, you fucked his brain up.
Yeah.
And then now I see that y'all did it again with Ben Simmons. What is going on in Philly where your shooting regime is just out here killing people?
Who knows? Let's see.
Oh, I heard one more. I got one more good trade for Ben. I heard for Kyrie.
Because at least he's vaccinated?
Yeah, because they were like, well, we don't know what Kyrie's future holds. Kyrie was threatening to retire and stuff if he got moved and all kind of good stuff. If you want to just come off the headache, start the season right, hit the ground running, we get a big defender who can guard the bigger wings and the more skilled wings. Mm-hmm. We have a point guard.
Well, his name's Kevin Durant. That's your big wing defender.
Yeah, I don't want him to be. And he can't guard like that. He's a good rim protector. I give him
weirdly good rim protector.
He's a good secondary rim protector.
Yeah, good help.
Yeah, help side defense.
He Giannis, best help side
best help side defender there is next to Giannis.
Yeah.
But you upgrade exponentially in every way. Do you not? What are you losing if you lose Kyrie? Hold on. Before you say that, what are you losing that you don't already have?
An And1 mixtape.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you can get that from Kevin Durant.
You just got extra. Yeah. But if let's say Kyrie gets upset and he's like, you know what, I'm about to whoop y'all ass, get my life right, I'm going to get this vaccine, and me and JoJo are going to go crazy.
Yeah.
That team is beautiful with Kyrie.
I'm thinking it's weird because both teams get better.
Yeah.
Both teams do.
That seems like
better.
A win-win.
Yeah, both teams do get better. And that's an even trade. I think, that's straight up.
Yeah, I'd hand him over.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say, okay, well, if we don't want to just go straight up because we feel like Kyrie's that valuable, which he is, I respect that. And that's the way that you got to do it if you're going to make the trade. You get Ben and you get Seth.
Seth who?
Curry.
Oh.
Give me Ben and give me Seth.
Rogan?
Give me Ben, give me Seth, and I'll give you Kai.
Kyrie Irving's playing his best basketball.
And let him do it with no.
That's why he don't want to take the vaccine. It's gonna ruin this. He thinks it's gonna ruin. He's playing out. He was playing out of his freaking mind. You remember Kyrie before he got hurt?
Yeah, him and James Harden. I was terrified. I was shaking in my boots because I was like, I bet they don't figure it out. I said, if James Harden goes over there and plays point guard, everybody's doomed.
Yeah.
In the first 2 games, I'm like, look, they got this nigga over here standing here trying to shoot. Like, y'all stupid. And he's like, hey, I'll run the one. I was like,
oh no, they figured it out.
No. And James started playing out of his mind. You remember they had him like top 3 on everybody's MVP list. I'm like, how you got an MVP on that team?
Yeah.
That didn't sit well with me, but I get it because he was playing like one.
If the Nets get Ben Simmons and the Nets get who's their rim protector currently?
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, if the Nets get
Blake Griffin. Nick Claxton.
If they get Ben Simmons and Mitchell Robinson,
stop sliding Mitchell
the
everywhere.
Big bitch. That's the best.
Stop sending Mitchell Robinson everywhere. Like one, he's not hurt. His whole foot fell off. He's hurt, and he's not coming back anytime soon.
Bring back the Big Mitch.
And why would they leave? Because New York gets exponentially better once Mitchell Robinson is active. They were missing that.
Yeah.
They didn't have a rim protector. Yeah.
That's why they lost.
They had a rim protector versus Atlanta. They would have made more noise and still lost, but they would have made more noise. Oh, yeah.
You think it was still lost with a rim protector? Trae Young was making them look silly.
Atlanta was losing it.
Yeah, they were.
Trae Young was playing like the worst 3 quarters of basketball I would ever see him play.
And then
he just
30.
make like four great, amazing plays that would just turn the whole tide of the game. And then they're like, look, Skip Bayless was pulling up all the deep cuts from the box score. He's like, look, he had 3 whole turnovers in the last 2 minutes. I'm like, but did they win?
Yeah,
And was it because of him? Yes.
I think what makes Trae Young special, and we've talked about this before, but it's like there should be a metric for bucket impact, the impact of buckets made, where it's like you see someone like Zach LaVine drop 40, and none of those points matter.
And they don't move you.
They don't move. They didn't move you. Nothing happened during the game, and they somehow still lost by 18, right? And there's people like Drew Holiday, where he makes 16 points and they killed
hurt.
you.
They burned.
They all like,
yes.
ugh.
I think the person with the biggest impact per bucket in the history of Earth is 2018 Steph Curry. Bro. Every tray ball, every finger roll, it hurt. I'm the one watching all the games, and he makes a 3, and I'm like, are we down 20 now? we're still up 6. I'm like, we're done. Like, he makes one shot. I'm like, they're beating us by 100.
Yeah.
We're still winning.
It was the same. I mean, that was really that was all Steph Curry though from like 2015 forward though, 2015 through 2018, because it was just like every shot. You remember the 2016 finals? Everything he made just was a dagger.
And he would be shooting poorly in the finals, but if he just make one, because I think Nick Wright made the point where if you're up 2 on the Warriors, you might as well be down 1. Like that didn't even feel like I was scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared as a fan.
Yeah.
As a fan, I'm of any team that was playing the Warriors. If you're up 2, you're not even up.
Yeah, no. You got to be up 20 to be up 2.
And me in my head, superstitious and shit. I'm just like, man, I need to be up like an odd number so they can't come catch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want it to be like they just like rattle off 2 threes, and now our little 8-point lead looks stupid.
Yeah.
Now the 8-point lead, we're down 1. As far as I'm concerned, they made 2 threes. We was up 8. We're down 1. That's just the way the math felt in my head, because all of those buckets were so impactful. They hurt, bro.
Yeah, no, that one. That's
That was those Trae Young buckets. Every time Trae Young would put one in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this Trae Young got 50. No, he got 18. Cooking. Like, damn. It was amazing. And I'm like, looking at everybody. If you don't watch those games, you think that they hurt a little bit more than they really do.
Yeah.
Because you're like, dang, well, Trae Young led the Atlanta Hawks to beat whoever that they beat all through the postseason by this many points. And they're like, yeah, so you're attributing the victory to Trae Young because he earned it. Then you go look at the box score, and it's pedestrian numbers. It's like 17, 11, and 8. And you're like, what? And he led, what?
Yeah.
And somebody had John Collins had 24 or something. You're just like, I don't know how it happens.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Bucket impact. Trae Young, and that's the thing is I think that's the difference between the sort of borderline all-stars who are like numbers guys, like the Zach LaVines, or who else has been like a Brandon Ingram, right? Those guys just don't really have. Oh, there goes the camera. Those guys just like don't have bucket impact.
Yeah.
A second, give me 1 second.
Go ahead. We can close it on Rookie of the Year. We'll do that. I'm burning the candle at both ends now. What happened? Did it switch because of the dot? Like because of dot? Sersky slump.
We're back. All right.
So I'll go.
Okay.
You want me to start, or you want to start?
For Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, I want your Rookie of the Year, and I want your favorite rookie. Just guy that you think is gonna make either the most impact, or you just fuck with their style. Like you just like the way that they play basketball.
My Rookie of the Year is Ben Simmons. I think he's going.
Shut your mouth. He might win it.
Yeah. My Rookie of the Year. My Rookie of the Year is probably. I don't like a lot of the rookies this year.
Really?
I'm not a big fan.
I got a few. I'm a huge fan of.
I'm not a huge fan of Cade Cunningham. I'm not a huge fan of Jalen Green. I'm not really a big fan of those guys.
Nah, Jalen Green.
Not a huge fan. You say Jalen Suggs knocked that fucking from the logo?
I hate that he's in Orlando. He's a hooper.
Poor guy.
And he's a winner.
Poor guy.
I will. This is what I'll say. My favorite rookie, just period off of play style, and I just think that this dude is just a dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's James Bouknight.
Okay.
For the Hornets. He's nice. He is nice.
I'm going to say right now, I don't know who that is.
Oh, my God.
I don't know who
it's gonna be a
James
fun time.
Bouknight.
James Bouknight.
I don't know who that is. Is that Brittany Renner's next victim?
Yes.
Okay, he's Brittany Renner's
He's
next victim.
on the list. But he's an animal.
Okay.
I watched him play a lot in college. He went to UConn.
Mm-hmm.
He was just a bucket. Like how Mac McClung was a bucket. The times 1,000. Like all the people who you saw in college that they were just out here getting buckets. He's super smooth. Mm-hmm. He's got like super like deceptive athleticism where he might dunk on you and you didn't realize it because he's only like 6'3". He's not huge, but he can do it all. He take you to the rack. He's faster than all your guards. He'll jump over your guards. He will shoot over your bigs. He will run faster than your guards. He's that dude that is just – he's got the total offensive arsenal. I don't think he could guard a cemetery, but he's a fool when it comes to scoring the basketball in a million ways. He's him and Cam Thomas. I think that's another rookie for the Nets that you're probably not going to see a lot of them this year.
Yeah.
But if you did see a lot of them, you'd be impressed. So they're not going to be on the Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
But those are like my favorites, like dudes that I just know they're gonna put the ball in the hoop at a high clip. They're gonna be like the dudes with like 8 points a game, and they only play 5 minutes. And those are my guys. Those are my rookies where I'm like, I know if y'all were in a better situation, you
would be hooping. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, going crazy.
I'll say this: I think my favorite rookie is
the cum bucket.
No, it's just because of that nickname. I actually do really love his play style.
It's ugly, bro. I ain't Jonathan Kubi.
Yeah, but favorite rookie, we stick with the Laker Nation. We stick with Mac McClung over here. Rookie of the Year, even though I'm not a huge fan, but I think just based off opportunity and just the fact that he's just not gonna have unlimited minutes, it might be Jalen Green. It's gonna be Jalen Green.
I knew
it. Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. are gonna get to do whatever they want. Whatever they want for the next 9 months.
You know, when you play street ball, you got like game point. It's like a celebrity game, and then everybody like starts to close in on the court, and they make it half court.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be every single time. The Rockets fans are gonna storm. Half court. It's going to be 55-20.
Yeah.
The Rockets down 35 points, and Jalen Green is going to be coming up. It's his turn to cook, and he's going to get a step back, shoot a three. Boom, we're down 22 now. Everybody's going crazy. Storm the court.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the Rookie of the Year just off of that.
Yeah.
Because he's a dog, bro. He can score. He can guard.
Mm-hmm.
He's freakishly athletic. And I think that's just opportunity. Like, I don't like, you know me, when Cade was in college, I was just like, man, Cade is a dog.
Yeah.
And then when I got to, like, closely examine Cade, one, the tournament didn't help Cade.
Yeah.
The tournament, I watched him fold.
Expose him.
Boy,
Expose him.
Buddy folded like a cookout plate. It was a wrap. And I was like,
With
damn.
the beans dripping out the
Boy,
sides.
beans hanging. It was the potato salad side. It was real heavy. The potato salad side got to him, bro. It was so heavy. But I watched him fold, and it was sad. And I was like, man, this kid was so good because it was just every time you needed a timely bucket, he was there. Every time you needed a timely stop, it was there. Every time it was like, this guy is wide open. If that pass got to him, we get an easy bucket. That pass made it there from him. He was making everything happen. And then teams was just like, just take him away.
Yeah.
He's not faster.
No.
He's not stronger. He can't shoot for real. And they were like, you're right. All these teams was playing team basketball versus we playing an NBA style game plan versus a star.
Yeah.
Get on this fool. Take away option number 1 from him. See if he'll be like a good quarterback and go through his reads. Can you give me something else? Can you beat me off the dribble? Are you going to be able to beat me off the dribble and then play make? No. He couldn't do any of that. And then you remember I saw him with Chris Brickley, and that was like the straw that broke the camel's back, that I saw him, and he didn't even have any physical muscles that I could see. And it was action shots. It was like him planting on the ground. It was him throwing passes. It was him doing shit. Zero muscle definition. So I'm like, this dude's body is a rookie body. He just doesn't have it. But for you to be slow, if you're a slow guard with a rookie body, you have to be strong.
Yeah.
You have to be really strong. But I think he's just one of those people who don't look strong. He is strong. But he in NBA comparison, he's not strong to anybody.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna have a rude awakening. A lot of those people that are in, it's gonna be the Jeremy Grant show, and he's gonna have to carry them to all 15 of their wins this year.
I'm excited for them for their 15-win season.
It's gonna be
Pistons.
amazing.
Woo.
The 15 wins that the Sacramento Kings are gonna get are gonna be impressive to me because I told you I like Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Davion Mitchell, their rookie from Baylor.
Yeah.
He's just a wild animal. He's built different. But it's not going to matter. It's going to be fun to watch. I'm like, man, this kid is good, dynamic player. And they're going to lose almost every game.
Yeah. We'll wrap it up here. But, yeah, Jalen Green, Rookie of the Year, just based off opportunity. I think, like, if Jalen Green was in, like, L.A., you wouldn't see none of them. Or Denver, you wouldn't see none of them.
Yeah,
but,
no.
Like, but I think I think that's actually going to be weirdly some of the best. That's going to be the best, worst basketball to watch in the league, I think, this year, is the Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be such a, like.
There's going to be a ton of highlights that come off that team.
And that's the thing is, like, they're going to get a ton, like, they're going to have a bunch of crazy plays. And, like,
You got to crop the score
crop
out.
the score. You look at the score, they're down, like, 45-80, but Jalen Green had, like, a crazy tomahawk dunk.
House of Highlights loves doing this, and I don't know why. I don't get it. Maybe somebody please explain it to me.
You mean where they show like girls playing dudes in the gym? But
No, when they show me somebody was cooking, right?
Yeah.
And they show me fourth quarter, a minute left, bucket. Then fourth quarter, 30 seconds left, bucket. Then you show me 2 minutes into the first quarter, dunk. I'm like, hold on, no, what happened? Like I didn't. I need to see the highlights in chronological order.
Yeah.
Don't show me your first quarter dunk and then a fourth quarter made clutch time bucket, followed by a second quarter buzzer beater before the half.
Yeah, keep it in order.
Yeah, just show me in order. I want to see how that went as far as the progression goes. Even if it wasn't a game winner, like they didn't hit a game winner, just show me in order because now I don't know what happened. You just got the score like, dang, they was getting their ass cut. Oh, but they was winning here, and then it was close here. When the game get out of hand?
Yeah.
When did these highlights not matter to me? Show me.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else you got? Wait,
Mac McClung for president. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all we got. All right. Well, This has been the Coos Cast.
The Coos Cast,
Coos
baby.
Cast.
The coolest cast on the
The
podcasts.
This is it. Yeah, we're stealing it from No Jumper.
Oh God.
Yeah, the coolest podcast. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to Lower the Rim.
Lower that goddamn rim.
Lower that goddamn rim. All right, we'll see y'all later.
Laters. Chillin' eat noodle. Bitch, I'm a star. Chillin' in Pluto. Yeah, I think we do a chop job, and I get us some images to throw.
Yeah.
I want a little quick 6-second short from Buddy. If I can get that short popping, that'd be cool. Or if my cousin can give us something, and that way we can see some growth. That way he just get us something, and then we kind of move with that until I decide to pull the trigger. I'm about to just buy it, bro. 500 monies is a lot for animation, but I'm gonna look at that app you gave me and see if we can get something to suffice or to satisfy my need or having our shit look polished, because I think graphics just kind of change your shit.
Absolutely.
Where now the quality of the content seems elevated. Like if you've seen a podcast or if you've seen a YouTuber, right? YouTuber got 100 followers and 5 subscribers, but then they had 4K video and everything is polished, everything
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah.
Then I'm more inclined, like I don't feel like I have to watch somebody who's reputable.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well I can get with this because I feel like the content is polished enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that'll help us a lot. If we have that, we can have a quick intro. That way we don't have to intro ourselves.
Yeah.
And
I definitely think like we can have like a graphics intro or something.
yeah,
like that.
quick graphics intro.
Yeah.
And we can mention it.
We need a third cam.
But yeah. But all right.
All right, bro. Yeah.
I can get out of here, do my
Once
thing.
we get that third camera,
Hey, chill.
it's gonna be. But that's why I bought this stuff, man. Just so it's because all this shit is fucking scalable. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we can.
bump up the quality
That's what I'm saying.
as we see fit.
Yeah, this is gonna be because like that's a lot of why I bought a lot of the skiers because it's stuff that's gonna be able to function well into the future.
Yeah.
You know, like these Sony A6400s are like filming in 6K and then downsampling to 4.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking and then these are transmitting 1080p to this. So like I mean like we're still getting a ton of that. We're getting a ton of data from the original source. We're getting a solid. We can stream. We can record. We're getting a ton of stuff.
Maybe we should run like that and do a live.
Oh yeah, a live stream.
Yeah, for the day that the league starts. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I can't. Fuck.
What day's the league start?
The 19th, and I got something on the 19th.
Okay.
Damn. But I think you know how the league will start. Like opening night will be
Yeah.
2 prime time. It'll be a prime time game. And
Yeah.
then early. It'll be the East Coast prime time, West Coast prime time, and then the next day it'll be like 19 games.
Can we call Adam Silver and see if we can do the Manning cast? But just like
Yeah, bro. Just stay live.
Yeah.
We'll just be. We can call LeBron.
Yeah. All right, Brody.
All right, G.
Please go see you, baby.